Hello.
Hello there.
I just won an auction for Magic the Gathering cards on the Shop Goodwill website. I paid $151 in total for a 22-pound lot of Magic the Gathering cards, making it the biggest lot we've ever purchased from Goodwill on this channel. I noticed some foils in the listing, but no rares. Is this just gonna be bulk? Will I actually make some profit, or is this going to be a massive loss? Let's crack into this huge box of cards and find out. Slicey, slicey. Let's see what they did this time. Did they just throw all the cards into a bag? Oh, come on. Really? Again? Oh, no, not again. This is what we're looking at here, folks. Oh, boy. Yeah, just a bag full of crap. Okay, so I'm going to make some piles here, and I'm going to start digging. Okay, let's get digging here. Oh, boy. Let's see what we have. Didn't see any rares in the photos. There were foils, like I said earlier, but the foils were from a newer generation. Well, this is actually pre-collector booster boxes, so that might be actually worth setting aside. I'll set that aside. We have Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon code card. Redeem it if you guys want. I don't know if that's going to be usable at all. It is pretty old. Okay, so we're getting a lot of Mixed Era, War of the Spark, Dominaria. Yeah, feels very bulky so far, but we're just getting this thing started. And if you guys do like these videos, please hit that like button. It really does help me out, and helps me make these more in the future. And I definitely want to make these more of a staple for my channel, maybe once a month at the very least, if I can do a random buy like that, if you know the opportunity actually comes my way, really, because I'm not gonna be able to do Goodwill random buys all the time. But ooh, nice. That's a mirror from Future Sight. But maybe something like eBay, something like that on the side. Evolution Sale. I'll set this out. I don't think that is actually worth over $1. But if you guys are interested in that, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, let's keep moving on. Oh boy, these are okay. I'll flip these around. Oh my god. So these are just kind of all over the place right now. There is some decent uncommons from like the Dominaria United, or not Dominaria United, the original Dominaria set. Same thing as like Core Set 2019 or 2020, which I have seen a few of right now. So, I mean, I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that. You know, the value will eventually add up. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna get $151 in value here, but even if I get half of that, I'll be pretty happy with that, because there is a lot of bulk. And bulk, you can sell bulk, you can move bulk. Wizard's Lightning, it's not worth over $1, but it is a good card. I'll set that aside. So anything playable as well, I'll definitely set aside. All right, let's see if we get anything playable in this lot. Okay, interesting. Oh, some of these cards are upside down, but they're not really worth it. Oh, okay, Reckless Rage. I'll set that aside. I don't think it's worth much anymore, though. There is some good, you know, uncommons from that set specifically, so I'll be on the lookout here. What is going on? A lot of art cards here. Okay, tokens. I know there's some tokens that are worth value, but I'm just gonna blast through here until we get some other cards. Yikes, I don't like seeing a lot of tokens there. That definitely has me a bit worried, to say the least. Is that like all tokens? We got 2 Japanese cards there. Yeah, ooh boy, that is not nice. And then we end off with a Leyline Prowler. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what we get. Okay, more of the same, pretty much. Lightning Strike. I'd like to see a Lightning Bolt. That'd be a little better. Maybe we'll get some later on. Let's see. More tokens. All right. And more art cards. Oh boy. Fun times ahead right now. Fun times ahead. This could be the easiest random buy I've ever had to go through if it's all tokens and inserts and art cards here. This is going to be easy. Okay, so what the heck is this? There's no way that's real. I don't think that's real. It looks pretty crappy. Why would this be in a Goodwill random buy? Let's see. A Tundra. Oh yeah, that is fake as fake. That, I mean, it's not even trying to look real. This is definitely a proxy. Proxy. Okay, so someone proxied some cards. So it might be some interesting cards in this random buy if we're seeing proxy dual lands here. I'm gonna set that aside anyways, because that's kind of interesting. Golgari Rot Farm, that's not bad. Farseek, that's pretty good. Hallowed Fountain. Oh, and Underground Sea as well. Okay, let's see here. Hallowed Fountain. Oh, come on, really? You're going to proxy a Hallowed Fountain? This is definitely proxy. We'll take a look anyways. Yeah, that is proxied to hell. Yikes. Oh, why? Why did you proxy that? Okay, well, we got Temple of Epiphany there, so that's, I think, around $1 or so. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, let's keep moving on. Huh. Oh, there we go. Butcher of Malachor, not bad. I'll put that aside. Misty Rainforest. Oh my god. That's definitely proxy, right? Yeah, that's proxy too. Oh my god, that really sucks. Swamp, that's pretty good. Paradise Druid. Mountain. Okay, so we're getting some decent cards here. Some decent basics, and then we get some fetch lands that definitely look proxy to me. Let me see. I don't even think I have to take it out to know. Yeah, that is just shiny as heck. Yeah, the older cards in the Onslaught block were not this shiny. Yeah, we got 2 more proxies there. Simic Growth Chamber, I'll set that aside. And then we get more tokens. Feral Abomination, okay. Let's keep it moving. I mean, we're seeing some interesting stuff. Heedless One, I'll set that aside. That's a good card. But nothing. I just still can't believe we saw that. Hey, Psychic Coercion. I think this actually might be worth over $1 or 2. Not bad. So we're getting something. Satyr Enchanter. I don't think it's worth over $1, but it's definitely worth setting aside. Another one right there. And then we get Cathedral Membrane. I'll set it aside because it's Phyrexian. Okay, let's keep moving on here. Let's keep moving on. More tokens. We're seeing more tokens than we've ever seen in any of my random buys so far. And we're early into it, so that's a bit worrying. I have to say. We'll keep moving on, though. And we'll cross our fingers that we have some good cards that aren't proxies. Because that was weird. That was very weird. First time I've ever seen dual land proxies like that. In any random buys at all. Ooh, nice Dark Ritual there as revised. Let's set that aside. A lot of cards upside down here, unfortunately, but they're not really worth flipping around because they're not worth over $1. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Can we get a little more lucky here? And this... we got some slivers there, though. And that looks like it is it. Okay. Knight of Benalia. Okay, let's keep it moving. More of the Dominaria stuff. There's some decent uncommons I have to be on the lookout. Wizard's Lightning, not worth over $1, but I'll set it aside. It's a good card. Playable card. Anything that is playable, at least for me, I will set aside. Oh, boy. I think we got some more sleeved cards here, it looks like, in the back. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Okay, all right. So we got some punch outs there. Okay, some counters. No escape. Okay. Oh, that's a rare. Prophetic Bolt. I don't think it's worth over $1 though. Okay, not bad. We got a tri-land there. Some older basics. There we go. We got Bayou there as well. Obviously proxied to crap, but we'll set that aside. That's hilarious. Another proxied card here, Overgrown Tomb. And another Dark Ritual. I think it's 4th edition this time. Oh boy. Oh, we got some dungeons. I know some of the dungeons can be worth something, especially the big ones that you get in the bundles. But we're not going to set those aside, though. Okay, let's keep moving on. Dwarven's Elite. I like that card. I'll set it aside. Don't think it's worth over $1, though. Lava Dart. I'll set that aside, too. Decent playable card. Okay, let's keep it moving. Arachnus Canarium. It's not bad. Bounce Land. Some older cards as well. We're getting some stuff that we're able to set aside, so that is nice. We just haven't seen anything. I think maybe 2 cards so far that are maybe worth over $1. Not much happening here. Oh, we got some more upside down cards. Oh boy. Come on, I'm hoping here. I'm crossing my fingers. Really hope we see something good at some point in this video. Ooh, nice. Rise of the Eldrazi Mountain. I'll set that aside. Here we go. Let's see what else we get here. Okay, Cathartic Reunion. I do like that card. I'll set those aside. That is playable. Oh, boy. Oh, no. More tokens. Oh, no. Just what we needed to see. Oh, boy. But yes, actually, what is going on? Okay, so we got Ancestral Recall here. That is a proxy. Yeah. This one, I didn't even have to blink. I already knew this was going to be fake. Ancestral Recall. I mean, I've never had a proxy Ancestral Recall. First Power 9 I've ever had. Okay, and it's a proxy. So maybe that'll make its way into one of my commander decks. In a double sleeve, it could freak a few players out and be like, whoa, you actually own that? And it's like, no, it's a proxy. It's a proxy. But maybe for like that half a second, I might get them there. Ooh, another Satyr Enchanter. And that'll be worth just to see the look on their face. Okay, what else do we have here? Is that another? No, that's the Guildgate. Okay, right, last pile on this side. Let's see what we get. Ooh, an Icy Manipulator. That is from Colts, not one of the originals. Ooh, okay. That is a rare. I don't think it's worth much though. I'll set it aside. Landwar Elves, playable. But if I do miss any cards here, nice Tri-land, let me know in the comment section. Really does help me out when I go through these later on. I usually use these type of videos as like a quick scan through. I pull all the stuff that I know is playable or that I know is worth money. And then you guys really help me out in the comment section and alert me to other cards in this that are worth money, and it really does help me out. So I really appreciate it. This is going to be a long video though, so grab a beer, grab a coffee or something. It's probably going to be at least an hour long cast out. Because just the sheer amount, 22 pounds of Magic cards, that's what is that, like around 8,000 cards maybe? Ooh, we got some older cards here, nice, from Revised. Some mountains, some basics, and a swamp, pretty sweet. So definitely would help me out if you guys do that. All right, so, and we are done with this. Okay, let's keep it moving. See what else we get here. Wizard's Lightning again, I'll set that aside. All right. Casmina. Okay. Oh, yeah, not seeing much right now. Spirit token from Modern Horizons. Interesting. Foil. Ooh, there we go. We got Terror. That's pretty sweet. So some 4th edition and some revised stuff. And a Lava Burst there and a Mountain. Not bad. We'll set those aside. They're not probably worth over $1, to be honest. I think Revised Basics at one point around during the pandemic was around $1. As we say that, we get Mox Sapphire and Mox Ruby. I've never owned a Power 9. Now I have a few. Proxies, mind you. But my God, that is pretty cool. I would love to own a Power 9 one day. Just right, you know. Actually, I feel like in a very short amount of time, you'll probably get the most affordable Power 9s you will probably ever see for a very long time. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's keep it moving. And that is it. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Landwar Scout. All right. Will we get some more $+ cards in here? I hope so. I really do. Okay, so we're getting some more older basics. That's nice to see. Yeah, have you guys ever done any of these random buys? Let me know in the comment section. Have you actually had some good luck? I've had, I think, maybe 20 to 30% of the time I actually score, break even, or make a profit. But I have to say, it's definitely getting harder and harder there to try to find these good deals. It's getting more and more difficult as the months go on, years go on. I used to almost always break even with these. So kind of sad, but that's where we're at right now. Okay, let's see what else we get. We got some more sleeved cards in this pile, so that is nice. Okay, so we got a Plains there. It's an older basic. I'll set it aside. I don't think it's worth over $1. Mountain as well. Orc Army. Okay, so this is from Lord of the Rings. Weird that we're seeing Lord of the Rings stuff in here. I haven't seen any Lord of the Rings cards yet. I'd like to see some Lord of the Rings cards. Nazgul. A few Nazgul in here would definitely make up a lot of value. More inserts and tokens. Okay, Return to Nature. Lazatep. Okay, I see more art cards in Lord of the Rings as well. More tokens. Okay, so flip that one around. Another island. Not a lot of value in this lot so far. Oh boy. But we do have some sleeved cards that I really want to see what they are. If we can get there. Another Satyr. Nice. Fanatical. Okay, Fountain of Renewal. I don't think it's worth over $1. I'll put it aside though. Okay, so nothing really there with the sleeved cards. Okay. Moving on, we have more sleeve cards here. Will we actually get some value in it? I don't know. So far, I'm not liking the sleeves. Yep, not liking the sleeves at all. They're just sleeved for some reason. No real rhyme or reason in that. No value in these, so that sucks. Yep, nothing there at all in any of those sleeves. Okay, let's keep it moving. More tokens. There we go. Okay. All right, we'll take that. Hey, Charmander. I like Charmander. What is this from? Is this Detective Pikachu? Yeah, I think it is. 4 out of 18. Not bad. I will set that aside. I actually like that. That's pretty sweet. I don't have that card yet for the Detective Pikachu set. And we have Rattleclaw Mystic. That is a rare. I'll set it aside. Yikes. This is not looking good here. Yikes. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can grab the last of this massive pile beside me. Do I have enough knuckle space for this? Let's, well, if we have just tokens, then yes, I do. Oh boy, and it looks like we do. Have a lot of tokens to go through here. Ooh, what was that? Did I see? There we go. That's pretty sweet. Kamigawa, Japanese land. That is awesome. We'll set that aside. I think it's worth over $1 at least. If it was foil, it'll be worth even more. Okay. A steeple creeper there. Not a lot of value so far. I think we've had maybe 3 or 4 cards worth over $1. If any of those power 9s were real, we would be laughing right now. But yeah, the likelihood of you seeing something like that in one of these is very, especially now, very, very low. Okay. Diabolic Edict, I'll set it aside. And that looks like it might be it. Okay, let's keep it moving. More piles here. Oh boy. Let's see. What are we gonna get? Be nice to see like a rat colony or something. That'd be awesome. We have seen quite a few of them during these random buys. It's a very expensive common card. Reclamation Sage, I'll set that aside. I don't think it's worth over $1. Force, older force, that's nice. And anything else in here of value? Yikes, not seeing much right now. Not seeing much. Yikes, okay. Oh, this pile is getting brutal. I'll set that aside. Mage duel. Oh, nothing there. Oh boy. Just listen to the sound of these cards shuffling. That's really all there is right now. Okay, I'm gonna put this pile aside right there, and then we're gonna keep digging. Keep digging. Okay, Wizard's Lightning, I like that. I'll set it aside. It's not really worth over $1, but it's a good card. What else are we gonna get here? I'd like to see at least a few more rares. I think we've had, what, 2 rares so far? So, pretty low on the rare front. It's definitely feeling very bulky, like this was a bulk lot. Seeing those... I never like seeing proxies, not because... I don't really have like a massive deal with commander proxies, but when I see proxies in a random buy like this, it's annoying because they're not real cards, and it also tells me that this is just complete bulk. Like if you're gonna throw a bunch of proxies in here, it's gonna be, you're most likely gonna be complete bulk, right? Some of those Dominaria cards that I passed over might be around $1, but we're just gonna keep it going. So I don't think they are worth over $1. I don't think there's much cards actually worth over $1 in the uncommon slots. There is a few good commons though. And is that it? That is it. Okay. Show me some value here, please. Oh, the random buy gods, come on, please shine down on me right now. I'd really like at least a mythic. Show us one mythic here. Make me feel like this isn't just complete bulk, which it definitely is feeling like right now. No complaints though. I mean, in a way, I knew this is going to be bulk lots for the most part. When you're getting from Goodwill, they're going to be bulk lots. It's very rare that people just like dump their collection at Goodwill. You know, like you have game stores, you can go and donate your cards to Regrowth, not bad. You know, places to sell like on Marketplace, so you're not going to see a lot of collections out there. Okay. Come on, not a single? Really? I'm surprised we haven't seen any decent cards in Dominaria yet. That's a really good set for bulk, and we haven't really seen much. Sucks. That sucks. Come on, where's the good bulk? Definitely not in this pile, at least. Doesn't feel like it. Yep, nope. Maybe in this pile. Maybe we'll get some good bulk in this pile. Right now, feels like everything's against us at this moment. But will we prevail? You know, we're gonna have to have a lot of value to make up here to get anywhere near $151. So, ooh, not looking good. Not looking good. We're not seeing it here. See, this one is weird. This one, if it was foil, is worth a decent amount. I'm gonna set it aside just in case. But yeah, oh, oh, come on. Oh, the whole pile just slid right over. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh boy. Hopefully we have no more mishaps like that. I know there's some decent uncommons in Shadows of Innershot, but Vicinity, that's actually a good card. Playable. I don't think it's worth over $1 though. See, there's some decent cards here, decent playable cards that I just don't think are really worth anything anymore. There was some value at one point, Rachnos Canarium, but unfortunately a lot of that has went away. So yeah, that does suck. Not much right there. Let's keep moving. We got a flight there. That's pretty cool. Old flight, old planes. No. Not a lot happening here. Woolly Mammoth. Oh, we got some more revised cards right there and some 4th edition. Snake Umbra, we'll set it aside. Some of those Umbras are worth a decent amount. Earth Lore, that is pretty cool. Put that aside. Essence Warden, that's pretty sweet. That is actually nice. It might be worth over $1. Some more sleeve cards that no one cares about. Nothing really good in those sleeves. Okay, Goblin Warchief. Hey, that's definitely worth over $1. Foil from Dominarian. That's actually decent condition. I might throw that in my Grego Mob Boss decks and replace it with the one that I have because that is awesome. I don't have that in foil. We got a Terror there. And nope, nothing there. Quest for the Gravelord. No, that's not really much. Stone Rain. Hey, there we go. That's pretty sweet. Terror, Fisher, Soulburn. Hey, we got some OG Lightning Bolts from Revised SB8 and a 4th edition one too. That is very beat up on the side, but we will definitely take those. Lightning Bolts, vintage Lightning Bolts. That is awesome. Ninja of the Deep Hours actually might be worth over $1 too. Gem Strider. We'll do that. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's keep moving on. And Gale Rider, Scout. That's actually decent. It's played in like Boggles decks. Legion, hey, Legion Lieutenant, that's not bad. I think it's worth over $1. And then we get Emergence Zone as well from War of the Spark. I don't think it's worth over $1, but we'll set it aside. And let's keep moving through the piles now. So we are getting some decent cards now worth over $1, so I'm happy to see that. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going, or else this video is going to suck. I'm hoping we get something good here. At least some interesting proxies. Look at, oh, Mirror Image. Why? Ah, someone destroyed that. I think I might be worth over $1 if it wasn't destroyed, so I'm not going to put it aside. 2 more Old Mountains, that's pretty nice. And some more Old Bay. Hey, there we go. Another Lightning Bolt there. Another OG Christopher Rush revised. And then we get a Mountain. Yoven's Tools from Homelands. Okay. Sweet. Then we get some more tokens, though. This is Chosen. Curious Pair. Not bad. More tokens. Is it Boiler Works? I'll set that aside. It's a bounce land. It's playable. It is playable here. Okay, and that looks like it's it there. Okay, let's keep moving on through this pile. More tokens. Love me some tokens. There is some tokens that have value out there, though. I will say that. They're just a little more difficult to move. If you are trying to sell or make your money back on the slot. Light Up the Stage. Good card. I'll set it aside. It's very playable. I don't know if it's worth anything, though, anymore. But we will set it aside anyways, just because it's playable. Anything else playable in this lot? Colossal Majesty. I think this actually might be worth over $1. Set it aside. I'm not sure. Okay. Cathartic Union. No, I don't like that version of the card. For some reason, it's the one with Liliana and Chandra is worth more, and people like it more. So Growth Spiral, that's actually pretty sweet. Might be worth over $1. Or I know it's playable at the very least. And oh, look at that. Oh no, does someone bite it? Oh my god, it's like teeth marks here. Oh boy, I'm not even gonna set that aside. That sucks. That would have been sweet. Nice from the Vault Annihilation card there. Okay, let's keep moving on. More piles here. Sinister Sabotage. That was good in Standard. God, I feel like a dinosaur. It's not even that old, right? Like was that 6 years ago? Rachno Signet? Yeah, but it feels so long ago now. Things have been moving by so fast just because they put out so many sets a year. Like, even like Ravnica Legions feels like it's been forever ago. Mountain. Yet the boxes are still relatively cheap. But they have reprinted the Jacques Lens, though, right? And Infinity, which is pretty recent. No. Not seeing much there. Set that aside. Let's keep moving through this pile here. Oh boy. Wall of Vines. I did play with that at one point. Oh boy, yeah, this is not fun. Come on, where are the playables? Let's take out some more playables here. Anything here at all? Cathartic Union, there's the one, yeah. With a, I don't know, is that Lily? No, that's Jaya and Chandra. Sorry, I was thinking about, what is the other one? Diabolic Tutor, I think it is, maybe? That's the one I was thinking about. Okay, let's keep moving on. Ooh, there, Skiddo. Okay, I can set it aside because I don't want the Pokemon to go back into the magic bulk, so I'll set that aside. Ooh, nice. Swamp Disintegrate in a mountain there, and then we get a Initiates of the Even Hand. Recollect. If that was in foil, that'd be pretty nice. Frantic Search there from Urza's Legacy. Johnny's Welcome, I think that's worth over $1. That is pretty sweet. Set that one aside. The pile is growing now. Ooh, another Lightning Bolt and a Mana Flare. Mana Flare is not bad either. I don't know if it's worth over $1 though, but I know Lightning Bolt might be at least $1. Should be worth over a few bucks. To be honest, it was like, at one point revised, Lightning Bolt was like $4 or so. So, kind of crazy how times have changed, that's for sure. Okay, let's keep moving on. We got a Fog there, some classics here. Chubtoad, Power Sync. Ooh, yeah, we're getting some really old school stuff there. Mountain. 6 cents. No. We're getting back into the tokens. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like the looks of that. Oh, that's not good. That's fine. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine. I think we're doing. I don't want to say okay. Hey, there we go. Not bad. We did get a Temple of Triumph from Magic 20, Core Set 20. That is a rare. Definitely not worth anything though. Okay, almost done this pile beside me now. And we're gonna start off with some tokens. Hoorah! Very nice. Hey, that's nice. Mountain. I think it's worth around $1. Seaside Citadel, and another mountain. Hey, a foil Plains. That is sweet. Then we get a Temple of Silence there. That is, I think looks like Italian. Command Tower, Arcane Sanctum. Another forest there. Kodama's Reach. Hey, that was a pretty sweet pile right there. Hopefully we get more luck like that later on. That was awesome. Will we get any more luck like that within this pile that I just picked out? It doesn't look like it. Another Satyr Enchanter though, it's around $1. Arachnos Scanarium as well. Lifelink, ooh, that is old school there. Old foil. I think I'll set it aside. It might have a few bucks in value. Okay, maybe $1 at the very least. Older foils definitely hold more value. And it's not like an old foil, but you know, old compared to, you know, what's happening now with collector boxes and stuff, right? Let's see. Anything, any of these sleeve cards here? Nothing. We do have a Fanatical Firebrand though. I do like that card. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay. Oh boy. Poison Tip Archer. That is a pretty decent card. I'll set that aside. I don't know if it's worth over $1 though. Elvish Visionary, another decent card. Spark Harvest, okay. Ooh, Boris Challenger. That is a promo card. Oh boy, Blazing Volley. More tokens. So many tokens in this lot. It's like an unbelievable amount of tokens. That's fine, I guess. That is fine. More basics. I don't mind seeing basics, but as long as I like the older basics, then that's okay. I don't like seeing a lot of the newer stuff. We're not seeing a lot in this pile here, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna keep moving on. All right, Pestermite there. Hey guys, I had a radical idea. Let's buy another Goodwill random buy. Let's do another Goodwill lot. I don't know how many more are gonna be coming, to be honest. because they used to put out a lot more lots when they were smaller. Hey, there we go, Reliquary Tower. That's pretty sweet. That is nice. Definitely worth over a few bucks. But now it feels like they just dump like a gigantic amount, and they're very difficult to go through these lots. They're very time consuming, and there's usually not a lot of value. Echoing Truth, not bad, I'll set aside. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure how many more of the Goodwill stuff I'll do. I'll try to do every once in a while. It's just not bad. It's just, yeah, it gets a bit much after a while. These are very difficult to go through all these, but I do appreciate the support, and I do appreciate the comments and everything that you guys give me. It really does help me out, especially finding value later on if there's anything I missed. But yeah, very time consuming to do this. Okay, let's keep it moving. Yeah. Oh, another satyr though. Okay, we'll set it aside. Yeah, not much. Oh boy. Nope. Not much happened there. And let's keep it moving. Final parting there. Okay. Dream Cash. That is from Tempest. I'll set it aside. Don't think it's worth over $1 though. Some older stuff. Some stuff from Ixalan as well. Some really new stuff. Just a weird lot in general. When you see like revised stuff mixed with the newer stuff. It's just someone's bulk. Yeah, this is not a very good pile that I just grabbed. Yikes. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so at least we have something there. So we got some mountains and a swamp from revised. Goblin War Chief, set it aside. Yeah, it looks like it's it. Let's keep moving on. Let's see if we get anything else in here. I feel like it's been a while since we've had anything worth over $1 now. Raised Dead. Yeah, not... Oh god, we're getting back into the tokens, are we? Oh boy. Okay. Come on. Let's get some more value. Not seeing a lot here at all. Oh boy. Spell Pierce. Some decent cards. It's just not quite worth pulling out. It's just not worth over $1. Ethereal Armor. That's not bad. I'll pull that one out. Another Bounce Land. Yep. Some cool older foils from Dominaria though. Okay, moving on. We have to see something here. Seeing so many Dominaria cards, not a single rat. We need those rat colonies. I don't know what's going on. Why? Oh, there's another lightning there. I don't know why they're so hard to find. Mountain, Dark Ritual there. Stone Rain, pretty sweet. Set him aside. Initiates of the Even Hand. Another older card from Fallen Empires. Another Enchanter. Decent pullable cards here. Just, I don't think we're getting those $1 marks. Starting off with the Rampant Growth. Good card. I'll set it aside. Censor. I remember that was very playable in Standard at one point. Wild Growth. That's decent. We'll set it aside. More tokens and art cards. Oh boy. Aren't we so lucky? Ugh. Temur Battle Rage is actually playable. I'll set it aside too. 2 of them. We'll take that. We will take that. Ah, there we go. That's pretty sweet. Bastion of Remembrance. I'm not sure what the value is on it now, but at one point this is a very expensive uncommon, so we will set it aside. It might actually be worth over $1. It might be worth over a few bucks, to be honest. So that is cool to see that. So that is nice. My faith is a little bit more restored, but not by much. Well, let's see something here that gets me excited. Something here that gets me excited. We're not seeing it now, though. Ooh, there we go. We do have a rare from Guild of Ravnica there. Not worth much, though. Wizard's Lightning again. Savage Mem. That's pretty good. Savage Ventmaw is actually not bad. I don't know if it's worth over $1, though. Kite Shield. I like 0-mana artifacts. They are playable. So I'll set it aside, too. I don't think it's worth over $1, though. Go for the Throat. At one point, this is like a few bucks, this card. Believe it or not, that's crazy. So I'll set it aside. I know I think it might be in standard right now. I believe it is actually. Let's see. Oh no, come on. Nothing here. Nope, nothing in this pile. Okay, let's see. Yargle. Yeah, not, it's a weird lot. We haven't seen a lot of rares at all. Usually in a lot this size, I would have seen more rares than what we're seeing right now. There's a bounce land. Feels weird, but I don't know. I don't like the way that Goodwill's doing their lots now, that those massive lots, like I said, and they just throw it all into one bag, and I just don't like that. Soulburn, I prefer the smaller ones. I don't like those massive lots. Like, I prefer like a nice, maybe like a 10-pound lot is, you know, it's fairly easy to get through. These are brutal, especially when you're going through, like, it's all bulk. Your like thumbs are hurting at the end of it. You're like, oh my god, the amount of cards that I'm going through here that are just not even worthy of pulling out is crazy. And also to add on top of that is like the amount of just sheer, not just bulk, but like the amount of cards that are like, come on, like these inserts and stuff. There's Island Power Sink. Like, that just sucks, you know, that's not fun at all. It's, I mean, there's use for, you know, tokens are useful. So there's some useful stuff there, but it's just in general very difficult to move. Like, if you're trying to like trade some of this stuff up for other stuff, a lot of the times I will take the stuff that's playable and I will trade it for stuff that I need, or a sealed product for the channel to open up. Wandermare there, not much, but that's kind of the game plan here, and I'm not really seeing much, so that's a bit worrying. There we go, another Savage Ventmaw there. Are we gonna get anything else in this pile here? Oh, we got some cards here, some backward cards. Yeah, not much happening there. And as I say that, we get our Persistent Petitioners, so that's not bad. That is around $1, I believe. Okay, Dragon Forest. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, no mythics either, though. That's kind of weird. It's just not even a single mythic. A lot of dragon tokens, though. That might be good. I might pull out the dragon tokens. Oh, there you go. Cavalcade of Calamity, not bad. I don't think it's worth over $1, though. Is it Signet? Because I do have a Ur-Dragon deck, and I definitely need a lot of tokens there, because there's a lot of token generators. Let's see what else we have. No. Yeah, not seeing much here. Those cards aren't even really worth flipping around. More tokens, yay! Okay, yikes. Well, at least I'm saving someone from making these horrible buys. Okay, Legion Lieutenant here. Another card worth over $1. I'll set it aside. And anything else in here that's worth over $1? Some decent cards here. There's not a lot of value. Goblin War Chief. Nope. Not much happening. But I could be missing a lot of cards here. So you guys, if you guys are seeing what I'm not seeing, let me know in the comment section. Although I don't think so. I don't think you guys are. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe there's a few cards that I missed, but it doesn't feel like it right now. But it's very possible. Oh, some good cards, just not pullable. Nope, nothing in here. Okay, come on. It's got to be. Oh, there we go. Another Bastion of Remembrance. That is awesome. Very happy to see that. So some more value on the board there at the very least. That is sweet. And I don't think that was reprinted yet, right? Oh, there we go. We got another Portal card. That's pretty sweet. So definitely some value there. Once it gets reprinted, you know, it's an uncommon. The value is going to tank like crazy. But they'll probably try to offset the crash by making like 4 different variants, and maybe one of those variants will actually hold. You know, fingers crossed will like hold some value, but it probably won't. That's kind of the way it's been going, it feels like right now. Guy's Blessing, Fungal Pots. We're not seeing. Oh, Thraben Inspector. That is playable. I will set that one aside. That is playable. Earthlink. There you go. Throwback from Ice Age. Choking Tethers. Some older cards like that are worth value, for sure. Especially if they're foil. That's where the real value is. Okay. Come on, let's see some value here. Reclamation Sage, not bad. I'll set it aside. We are seeing some more sleeved cards here, so maybe that's good luck. Maybe that's good luck. No, it doesn't look like it was good luck. Yeah, not much here. Aether Gust, I'll set that aside. There's some Core Set 2020 cards that surprise me in value. Not seeing much. There's no escape right now. Oh boy. Some more older basics. Flip that around, nothing. No. Jeez. My God. We are in Bulksville right now. Oh. I want to find like a nice binder collection one day, you know, that'd be sweet. From Goodwill, you used to be able to find that type of stuff, not so much anymore. That'd be awesome. And I think in general, that would just make for a really good video. If I see any maybe on eBay, I'll try to bid on some, try to make a good video out of it, but yeah, not a lot right now. It's funny because in Canada at least, I'm not seeing a lot of Magic the Gathering collections for sale on eBay. I mean, well, there's a lot of fees and stuff. People don't want to, you know, if you're already going to lose money on your collection because we're in a bear market, I guess you don't want to lose even more, right, with all the eBay fees. But it's weird. In the States, I do see a lot more collections. I don't see a lot in Canada. If I did, I probably would have already done a few more videos on some of these random buys. But yeah, the only time I ever see them now is just Goodwill. That's basically it. I don't see a lot of random buys that I could purchase, I should say, on eBay. I wish I did. That'd make for some great content. Soulburn there. That's another card from Ice Age. Palladium Mirror, I'll set it aside. And no, that's it. Okay. Hyena Umbra, I'll set it aside. Satyr Enchanter, another one. I think we have like 10 Satyr Enchanters now. Feels like it. Skirt Prospector, decent card. Goblin Barrage. Nope. Oh. Yeah, there's Poison Tip Archer. Another one around $1. Maybe it's worth over $1. So I'll set it aside for now. There we go. That was the card I was waiting for. Rat Colony. Finally, we got one Rat Colony from Dominaria. That's crazy. Out of this entire random buy so far. One. That's it. Rat Colony. We'll take it though. It's value. Oh, some more backwards cards here. Nope. It'd be nice to see more of those Bastions. That'd be awesome. I'm not sure what the value is about. At one point, they're really expensive. Okay. Damping Sphere. Hey, there we go. And Thunderous Wave, 2 playables. One of them might be worth over $1. I don't think the other one is. I don't like seeing the Strixhaven stuff, though. I gotta say, that makes me a bit nervous. Command Tower, there we go. Yeah, there's just not a lot of good value there. That's pretty good, though, speaking of value. Not bad. Core Set 2019 as I hit the camera slightly. Manifold Key. Hey, there we go. I don't know if it's worth over $1, but we'll set it aside. And more art cards. All right, we should be probably done within 5 to 10 minutes at the very most. So if you did enjoy this video, this would be a good time to hit that like button. Hit that like button, really helps me out, gets these videos out in the algorithm, helps me do more of these in the future. So I would really appreciate if you hit that like button for me right now, as we're gonna be closing this up within 10 minutes. We're getting real close to the end right now. So I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Really, really means a lot. Also, if you drink coffee or beer, let me know in the comment section. Which one was it? Was it beer? Was it coffee? Conflagrate, that's a good card. Uncommon, worth a few bucks at one point. I don't think it's worth that right now. It depends on what time I release this. I was gonna say, if it's an evening, maybe it's a beer. If it's a morning on like a weekend, maybe a coffee, right? But I usually like to release these during the week. I don't know, maybe I'll release this on a Sunday. I'm not sure, we'll see. Maybe I'll get crazy and release it on a Sunday. So Arcane Flight, Dominaria, I'll set that aside. All right. Has to be something left here. That's pretty cool. It's an infect card. I'll set it aside. People always like, you know, infect, so it's got some value. It's got some trade value there. Oh boy, Aether Gust. I'll set it aside. Yeah, nope, not much happening here. Oh boy. D-Spark. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's worth over $1, but I'll set it aside anyways. It is playable. Damping Spear, there you go. Another one of the firebrands. Not bad. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. What I mean by close is to the end of the video, we're not going to get any value here. I can tell you right now, based on what I'm seeing, we're lucky to get a third of the value. Yeah, I'd say about a third of the value. We'd be lucky about that. But it's possible. Maybe we'll get about half at the end. You never know. I know for a fact we definitely did not get our value back, though. Definitely not. Oop. No, not much here. Okay. This pile's getting wacky. We'll set it aside. Nope. Draconic Disciple. Love the name of that card. Fortunately, no value there to start things off with this pile. Maybe we'll see some stuff here. Lore Seeker, there we go. That is a rare from the original Conspiracy. I don't think it's worth over $1, but we'll set it aside. More tokens kind of scattered amongst all these. Jeez. Supreme Will, Memory Lapse. Okay. Ornithopter, I'll set it aside. Good card. Got the crystal there. Whew. If I am missing anything, please let me know in the comments. I don't think I am. Don't think I am. This doesn't feel like a very good random buy. Yep. Manifold Key again, I'll set it aside. Oof. Yeah, we're seeing some interesting mix here. A lot of inserts. A lot of basics. Sacrifice there. Come on, just give us one more card worth over $1, and I'll be then I won't complain. I'll say this is a decent random buy. Just one more, just one more. I don't know if it's gonna be in this pile though. Nope, not in this one. All right, we have 2 more handfuls to go here, so we are getting real close to the end of this. And yes, not the best random buy, I have to say. Definitely nowhere near the best. Probably closer to the worst. I don't think it's the worst random buy I've ever had either. Nice mountain there, but nonetheless, definitely not fun. Diabolic Edict. But there's still some playables. We like that whole stack there is all playable cards, and we got some interesting proxies as well. But for the most part, yeah, it wasn't the greatest random buy. But honestly, almost every single random buy I've had has been, like, I'd say 70% of them are pretty bad. So it's kind of expected. People more or less like to watch these just to see like if I do miss anything, and then they let me know in the comment section. It really does help me out. That's the main reason why I make these videos. Brass Squire, not bad. That's literally it. Last pile again, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button down below. It really does help me out as we go through this last bit here. Another Manifold Key. The top corner is a little bit messed up there. Really does help me out. Gets these out in the algorithm, gets my channel out there more. More people find these, more people can help me out in the comments to help find value that I might have missed. Also, it's educational to people who don't know the value of their cards. Maybe I actually point out a few cards that they didn't know was worth money. So that definitely is good as well. Goblin War Chief. Ooh, this pile's really gonna fall over soon. So that is also something that I do like doing, which really helps people out, helps me out too. So it's like a win-win for everyone. So that is it right there. So I have to say, a strange random buy when you end up getting this here. Yeah, that's That's the most bizarre part of the random buy. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I try to do these at least once a month, maybe 2 times a month, depending on the month and how lucky I get. With that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Use promo code Mattcaster for 5% off your order at Face to Face Games, Canada's largest Magic the Gathering store. Qualified orders get free shipping Canada-wide if you use our promo code Mattcaster at checkout. Whether you're buying singles or sealed product, use our code to support the show and get a discount.